Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, NBs. Welcome to UPRE Tuesday nights at 9. Tonight we'll be reviewing a very interesting animal personifying film of the Disney sort. We'll roll right straight into this with excellence.
Hi, that's what I usually know how to do.
Wanted to catch you off guard there. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing quite well. You know, I just watched a movie about animals. I thought that was kind of cool. But happy to be here. Hey, we just took a 2-week hiatus. I mean, C said something about the world, the sky was falling, and then everybody just took the time off. I don't understand what's going on. But we are here. All of us back except for one, James, question mark, whatever you want to call him. But anyway, E, go ahead and take it back over.
And next, I'll be introducing my good girl, Judy. See the Superior. Welcome back.
Hi, everybody. How's it going?
How you doing? How you feeling about this movie tonight?
You know what? I don't want to give too much away, so I'll save it for later. But I will say it's a pleasure to be here with you all this evening. Thanks for having me back. Can't wait to talk about the movie.
All right. Having a little issue getting down here to Mr. Vic.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you. Vic, how you feeling tonight about this
Hey,
movie?
you got me. Okay. Hi.
Thank you. Yes,
Hi.
praise God.
I'm excited to be back. Everybody was gone. I felt so lonely. Oh my God. I'm so happy that everybody's back and we get to do movies again. This movie was fun.
About talking animals.
Yes.
Talking animals. Yes, there were a lot of talking animals. There were a lot of talking everything, a lot of Disney magic going on in this movie. I feel like before I go into it, we do have to do the synopsis, even though our good friend James is not here. I think Chris has been taking over the synopsis as of late. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the movie? Go right ahead. The floor is yours.
Normally for stuff like this, I will like read it, but yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's see. This is me stalling. All right. Okay. So in the story Outback, a young boy named Cody rescues and befriends a rare golden eagle named Maruhi, or whatever the hell his name is, who shows him her nest and eggs and gives him one of the feathers. Later on, he falls in an animal trap set by whatever some pictures. Look. Bottom line is, I got 2 mice, I got a bird, and I got a bunch of kids being taken, and that is your rescuers from 1989 or 77. Apparently, we're not smart enough to understand which is which. So, because I don't know what year this movie came out.
I'm gonna be honest.
James, where are you, James? Where are you, James? Oh. We need you for the synopsis.
To be frank, Chrissy, they're very similar. The premise of both are so similar. There were way too many installments in this series, in my opinion. But hey, great synopsis there. Excellence. Good job.
Well,
very thorough.
Thank you.
Let me just jump right in to what I thought about the movie. Well, the best of scenes, it's hard to say. After a while, it kind of all blurred together. I don't really have memories of this movie. Like, this is one of the movies that were like, okay, maybe this was when Disney were still trying to get their act together or something, because this wasn't giving me the Disney vibes like, Aladdin or, Lion King or something like that. So this is an older one. I think this was like the very beginning of what's considered the Disney Renaissance. So we're just squeezed in there by the skin of the teeth. But I will say that the art style, because it's an animation, it's like, cartoon, that's kind of a lost art. So it was kind of nice to see that, because, now we're into so much, Pixar and everything like that. Even the later Disney films like Aladdin, they seem a different kind of art style. So it was nice to see that. It was giving me very much like Robin Hood, like the old one. So a couple things that I noticed about this movie. The intro, super duper long. Like, it was throwback where the credits were at the front and all of that. And I appreciate that. I feel like more movies should do that nowadays. Give these people their credit. Don't put it at the end where everybody's leaving the theater. put it right in the front, force them to watch it. That was interesting. I did get the whole movie. I did get the vibes of Annie. Now, you guys don't know this, but behind the scenes, when we're doing musical month, Annie was one of my picks that I may have had added, but I decided to go another route. But it's very much Annie. You got the orphan girl. You got the mean lady with the red hair who, like, you know, kidnaps her or and then tries to use her for evil and stuff. We got just pretty much every. Only thing we're missing is Daddy Warbucks, and it would have been Annie. I did like seeing the Firefly guy. I wrote down his name because he reminded me of the Firefly from Princess and the Frog, or the Lightning Bug, excuse me. But yeah, I guess those were the positives about the movie. Negatives, it was boring as hell. Like I was struggling to get through this one, guys. I'm sorry. And I don't know if it was because I have like no childhood memory of this to like cling to be like, oh yeah, you know, I liked it when I was young, so I'm gonna like it now. It was none of that. It was just like I had to force myself through this. And I watched it today, but it's like I watched it and it went in through my ears or through my eyes and out my ears or something, because I barely remember anything about this movie as I'm talking about it. It was just like a mind wipe after I finished. But yeah, some of the voices though, I can't place the names. I should have looked up the actors, but the voices sound familiar in some way. I think they probably are famous actors of the time, because what's her name? Bianca. That voice, I don't know who the actress is, but that voice sounds familiar. Hi, Christopher. What's the movie is this? Who knows? It's like, no, it's The Rescuers, Disney one. So yeah, that's just a couple of critiques I had of the movie. Who would like to go next?
I'll go next unless Vic, you wanted to dive in.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Chrissy, you're right. I really liked the animation, and I did appreciate watching some of that old school animation, like what I was used to from Disney before Pixar and DreamWorks kind of dominated that whole family movie scene, talking animal movie scene, fun had by all. This felt very much like a throwaway. And I know that I've seen it more than once, and I know that I've seen multiple installments of the series, and I know I had them on VHS, but I don't remember any of these. Like, it just, like you said, it just went, I watched it, I retained none of it. It just was not, it just felt like it copied some other movie formats or some other story that I like or appreciate more so, that stuck with me. And just redid it in a weird way with talking animals that just doesn't resonate. Like, and I can't just make it about the talking animals, because that happens, you know? It's a family movie, it's a Disney movie, that's gonna happen. The animals are gonna talk, they're gonna have opinions. And sometimes they're gonna have little like innuendo that just the parents can say to each other about, sure. But this was I guess this was in the era right before Disney decided to like make the movies more appealing to parents as well, because nothing about this spoke to me as an adult. It doesn't stick with you. And yeah, it's just, there were no moments for this movie that felt very poignant. And I was very confused about the motivations of that older woman. You know, where were they located again? It's like, how hard is it to find a little person, pay him $50 and have him climb in the hole? Like, you got to kidnap? Why? For what? That's so, it's like you're adding felony charges
Right.
to an already
your
heinous
crimes.
crime. You know, you're making, I'm going to call Olivia Benson because this is especially heinous. Why are you doing this? It's unnecessary. And, you know, honestly, I thought about her in the way that I think about a lot of villains, is that if they just had somebody at home, you know what I'm saying? Someplace to ease that tension, then they wouldn't be doing all this bad stuff. It wouldn't even get to that level. Vic, you can dive in. It seems like you agree.
Yes, I'm going to call Detective Rollins. and Sunny, but after their wedding. But anyway, yes, that was great. I felt that. I love that show. But no, I honestly agree with most of the stuff that you guys were saying because just like you observed, I also observed that there were no parts in this that were for adults. However, the only thing that I could say that was could possibly geared towards adults is how crazy the old lady was for that diamond. Like she sent that little girl back into that hole several times, seeking that diamond and going to an area that she was scared of, just to go get this diamond that was worth millions. And then as soon as she got it in her hands, the first thing that she does is screw the guy that helped her get it. So I felt like that was pretty accurate to to certain bad people in life. So I found that part of it to be hilarious. But more than anything, like I think that it's all a matter of perspective. Like you have to be a child, watch this movie for it to age well. I don't think that it's not like you guys have said before. There's little things for like adults. Like an adult can watch The Lion King, Aladdin, a bunch of the movies that we've done. Like even the Goofy movie. Like a bunch of adults can watch that and then relate in certain parts, even though it's a movie for kids. But with this movie, not so much. The fact that it's only an hour and 17 minutes, in my opinion, like it's something to like if you're going on a long drive and you want the kid to be quiet. You know what I mean? Especially if you want them to go to sleep, like this is the movie. Like I recommend this movie to put your kids to sleep. Seriously. Like I think that this movie is perfect for that. You know what I mean? Like this is great. I mean, because mind you, it's not a bad movie. I think it is entertaining in the eyes of children, but it's boring enough where it will knock them out. Seriously,
It's entertaining to the kids. Is putting to sleep.
Yes.
That's what it's giving.
Yeah.
Giving.
I mean, and the reason I say that, and here's the thing, like I'm a person that's very immature, and I fell asleep. So, you know what I mean? Like I had to watch it twice because I fell asleep.
This is like the movie when you go over to the babysitter's house and they don't really like the kids that much, so they just put this movie on. They don't got no good movies. It's like they got about 7 kids in there.
It's like when you get this movie for Christmas, you're like, oh,
right.
You're 8 years old, you're like, oh, yay!
Right from the old aunt you don't hardly see.
I mean, like this is like back in the day when you was broke and you couldn't go to Blockbuster, so you had to go to the library to go rent movies. You know what I mean? And then this was like the leftovers because the Lion King was always gone. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what that's how I feel about this movie. It was always there because nobody wanted it. You know what I mean? So you watched it.
As old as this movie was, we should have watched Aristocats. Now that's a movie.
That's a good one.
And a musical. And it's kind of got that same animation. Kind of got that same old school animation.
That's crazy. I feel like it's really, it's crazy because I really feel there's going to be a thumbs down all around because we're already talking about what we should have watched. That's crazy.
It's not good.
Well, let's see. Maybe the executive consultant has something up his sleeve. Maybe he has will surprise us with his review. Why don't you go right ahead?
Let me tell you what I liked about this movie. It was the first movie we've done in 2 to 3 weeks, which gives me an opportunity to have consulting with a consultant. It's back, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all been hitting up me on Facebook. Y'all been hitting me up on Instagram. Y'all been hitting me up on TikTok, and I don't even have a TikTok because y'all wanted to hear the executive consultant talk about a movie, and here we go. This movie had very good flight scenes. For the time period it was back then, the flight scenes were bomb. That's what's good about the movie. Let's talk about what's bad. I heard Vic down there say, we should put this movie on to have your kids fall asleep in the car. The problem is, I have to hear it, so I'm gonna fall asleep too. Why do I want to watch this movie? Why do I want to hear this movie? This movie was not good, and I knew this movie was good because I watched this. Okay, my mother, my best friend, love of my life, made me watch this movie. I've never forgiven her for that, and that was the only thing she ever did bad to me is have me watch this movie. Shame on you, Mom. Rest in peace. Now, that being said, I tried to skip this movie. I did. You know, somebody brought up, hey, we should do the Disney Renaissance. I want to do Batman, you know, like normal humans bees. Like, we should do the Disney Renaissance. So, like, please, let's do Batman. Hey, we should do that. And y'all got black eye because C's abusive. Oh, I mentioned her name. I'm sorry. Right? C's abusive. So she made me do Disney. Right? And I was like, okay, fine. You know, I'm going to try to get one over. I'm going to try to skip this movie. And I was almost there, ladies and gentlemen. I was very close to getting away from it. But like that damn Shaggy and Scooby-Doo, I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for none other than this woman right here. I don't know what she has against me lately because the last movie we did was Moulin Rouge and Itchy Itchy Yaya. Please don't watch The Rescuers Down Under or Rescuers, whatever you want to call, because it will put you to sleep if you made it make sense, except for the fact you want everybody in that car to die because they will fall asleep. They will hit another car, and that car will be like, oh, I'm so sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, they were watching The Rescuers, no wonder. So I just don't understand why we had to watch two mice, right? Two things like a step one, you know, like Elvis.
If we're going to do it, we got to do it right. We have to bring some order to the show. We got to do all these Disney Renaissance bad ones.
Tell that to the people who made the movie. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for our review of this one. We'll come back after a commercial break, and we'll talk about our final thoughts. So find out what movie we're reviewing, not Thursday, but next Tuesday along with, how do I say this? I don't know how to say this. Because I was trying to, let me just go ahead and plug it right now. This Thursday, join us for this movie. It's called Run. It is from E. Boogie's book. Okay, she's making us watch this one. So hopefully this is a little bit better than Moulin Rouge. Or what's the last movie? We picked Carmen Jones. I like that one. That was a good movie. So, hey, let's say if the streak continues, coming up this Thursday, 9 o'clock p.m. Or 9:30, but I guess we still say 9 o'clock even if it's 9:30 because that's what E did in her introduction. So 9 o'clock or 9:30 p.m. this Thursday, we'll be reviewing the movie Run. In the meantime, find out what we're reviewing next Tuesday right here, UPRE.
Walt Disney Pictures presents Stronger Than 10 Men. And having a devil of a time.
Name is Hades, Lord of the Dead. Hi, how you doing?
Trying to prove himself.
Get ready to rumble! My favorite part of the game, sudden death.
Hello, everybody. Executive Consultant here. A little bit late, but we are celebrating my man Vic's birthday, my brother from another mother. Hey, I know it's late, but we've been on hiatus, so I had to hold this for a while. But to you, I have two words for you. I am Groot.
What's going on, Vic? Wishing you a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Primo. I really, really hope you had a wonderful birthday. Like, no lie, you've become one of my favorite people throughout the years. I'm so happy to have worked with you, met you through this crazy freaking wrestling world. Dude, indie shows are coming back in New York, and I'm gonna need my partner. So get ready because it's about to get wild. But yeah, happy birthday. Kill it. And when you go meet Kenny, tell him I said hi.
Hey Vic, it's Katrina. Just wishing you the happiest of birthdays. I hope 2021 is full of everything you want it to be. Many blessings and much love.
Hey, yeah, it's your boy Stan Michael in the building. Wishing my man Vic a happy birthday. Much love, bro.
Yo, what's up, Vic? Ruben here. I'm just here wishing you a happy birthday, bro. Stay safe, enjoy your day, and stay blessed, bro.
Yo, Vic, the one and only Ricky Goldman here. Wanting to wish a big happy birthday. I do hope you had a great day. But once again, from me to you, a big, big happy birthday, Vic.
Oh, wow. Look at these lovely sunflowers. They're looking so beautiful. Look at how the bees do their business by the sunflowers. Hey, what's going on, Vic? I want to wish you a happy birthday. Here we are in nature, taking a beautiful stroll on a lovely sunny day. Thankful for a lot of things. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for having you in my life. You bring joy and all the laughs. It's good times. Happy birthday. Look at this. It's so beautiful. It's so great. It's so amazing. Look at this. It's nature.
This message is for the Mark, Mr. Victor Rodriguez. Thank you so much, brother, for all you do for UPR. Happy, happy, happy birthday, brother. You are literally the one that made UPR super special to me. When you got me an autographed picture of Tessa Blanchard, which is hung up in my room, it's never coming down. But other than that, man, you bring such a quality of joy to our product and to what we do. And it's because of how much you love pro wrestling. And it seeps out of you, and that's a beautiful thing. Thank you for showing me that at this age I can still love pro wrestling and mark out and mark hard. Happy birthday, brother.
The man, the myth, the legend, the Mark Victor Rodriguez's birthday is today. Happy birthday, Vic. Keep running around, man. Keep collecting those mini belts, and hopefully we can have another Tech Talk episode soon.
Big Vic, my guy. Your birthday's in August too? Damn. I should have probably known this for a long time. No wonder we get along and laugh at corny jokes. But, my friend, I hope you have a great birthday. I hope it's everything. And, hey, continue being awesome, my guy.
Man, it's your boy Steeman, Willie motherfucking Beeman, once again. Coming on, man, with a special shout-out, birthday shout-out to my man, Vic Damone Jr., man. Vic, man, happy birthday, King, man. It's an honor. We talk about a lot of things, man. Godfather of Harlem, not just wrestling. Man, you're a hell of a fiance, hell of a man, Slim. Love you.
Vic, unmute.
Thank you. Now, wait, why am I muted? Oh, am I unmuted?
You're not on
Can you
mute.
hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my God, that was so great. I didn't expect that to happen. That was cool. Like, cause it's like 2 weeks late, but that's great.
Well,
Thank you.
as
so
I said
much.
at the beginning of that, we were on a hiatus. I actually tried to get most of that together a couple weeks ago.
Did you
But
call him wrong on his birthday? Wow.
no, I did not.
Oh my God, that was so cool. You guys are so awesome. Thank you to everybody.
Wonderful. Let's leave it at that. That's lovely.
Vic is a very popular man. He got everybody in the video. Good job, Vic.
Thank you. Yo, snap. Wow. Okay. I got to watch it back again. I want to save that. Send me that. I want to see that again.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with some final thoughts, and we're going to start with See the Superior. See the Superior, thumbs up, thumbs down. Rescuers, Disney Renaissance, your fault.
Not my fault. This movie gets a well-deserved thumbs down. Horrible movie. Boring. Don't watch it. I didn't like anything about it besides maybe the voice actors and like the style of the drawing was nice, but it was boring. And I wouldn't watch it again. And I wouldn't force anyone else to watch it.
Damn.
So watch the review. Don't watch the movie. Leave us a thumbs up and a like.
I agree with that. E-Boogie.
This movie was doo-doo. Don't watch it. Like you're saying, like all of us have been saying, this movie's absolute doo-doo. Don't even put it on DVD in your 2006 Lincoln Navigator for your grandkids to watch in the back seat because, like Excellence was saying, it's gonna make you pass out at the wheel. This series, I'm not going to speak to the whole series. The whole series is not doo-doo. Okay? The whole series is not doo-doo. There's a PETA-funded version that is all about protecting the animals. I always think that's cool. You know, save the animals, all that. This one, absolute trash. No need to review it even, but here we are. So give us a thumbs up, and I'm going to give this movie a thumbs down.
Woo! I haven't heard somebody refer to something as doo-doo in some years. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Birthday boy 2 weeks too late.
Okay. You know, here's the thing. Now, like I always say, everything is a matter of perspective, right? So I said before that you do have to be a child in order to age with this movie. However, you know, one thing that Chris alluded to before, and that is that his mother made him watch this movie. Right now, one thing that I realized when he said that is that this movie has function. It really has function, because if you want your children to get in line, you can use this movie. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to punish them, you can certainly use it. You certainly use this movie as a punishment, right? You can lock all of the settings in the remote, make sure that this movie plays, have them sit there and watch this movie as a punishment. I think that this is a better punishment than a switch or, like, you know, any type of pain. You know what I mean? I really do, because I think the movie is just so painful to watch that the kids would never misbehave again. And mind you, Chris is such an uppity person that I'm sure that after his mother did this to him, he was so well behaved, right? So, like, you know what? I'm going to give this movie a thumbs up just because of that, because I think that it has function. I think that it's good to have in your arsenal just to punish the kids, because like E Boogie said, the movie is doo-doo. But it does have function. And mind you, you can find a file that's like 200 megabytes. So it's pretty small. So it's not gonna take up a lot of space. If you have it stashed in your tablet and you want to, you know what I mean? The kids is getting on your nerves and you want to put them to sleep, bomb. You have it right there. That's all I'm saying.
I have a bit of a different opinion than Vic. Go figure, right? So he said that you could use this. What's up? Oh, E's being broken in by Charmaine now. Sorry, you're the new girl in the block. So Charmaine doesn't acknowledge you for like 2 months. But
she did it to James too. She did it to James too.
Shit. I have a problem if you have your child watch this movie. It's not right. It's wrong. And if I find out you make your child watch this, even as a punishment, this protection agency will be called in a heartbeat. Okay? This movie, as Eve put so eloquently, I've never heard it sound more professional, is straight doo-doo. So do not watch this match, right? But watch this match. Do not watch this movie, but do give it a thumbs down. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for watching us here at Unpopular Review Entertainment. I actually have another show I got to get into because it's Ron's birthday too. So I got to surprise him. But
happy birthday, Ron.
If you're interested in seeing that, switch over to our wrestling channel, our sister wrestling channel. But thank you so much for watching us. Remember, this Thursday at 9 o'clock is the movie Run from E Boogie. And then next Tuesday, we'll be right back here continuing with some good Disney movies with Hercules. So for C Superior, for Vic, for E Boogie, I'm the executive consultant. Thank you so much for watching us and have a good night.